Okay, I'm back with Misa, and we're going to do the two lower string instruments. This is the cello. The spelling is a little strange. It is Cello, cello, and this is the bass. You may sometimes hear this referred to as a string bass or an upright bass. Okay, I'll try to sit too. Okay, so Misa's on the cello. So the big differences you're going to notice versus those other two string instruments is you've got to sit. Does anyone play the standing up? It's not really doable, is it?
Rarely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you got to sit. And this, we would call this a tenor bass ranged instrument. So go ahead and give us a scale. Okay, very good.
Slipping.
Yep, slip a little bit. Okay, and just like our other two string instruments, we have the same two techniques. Arco, which is by bow, which you just did, and one that you pluck as a scale. Okay, that's pizzicato. Pizzicato. Okay, do you want to just trade me?
Sure.
And you can stand up.
Okay.
Okay, so Misa's going to show us the bass, and this one you've got to stand for. Or I think I've seen sometimes they'll get really tall stools.
A stool, yeah. If you're in a, if you're playing a long program, but usually you stand.
Okay, so let's see. You're going to notice one difference here is that with it being so much larger, you usually don't see a lot of bassists who play incredibly quickly like you might see on a violin. Watch her fingers as she plays the scale, and you'll notice that you have to go significantly farther on each note. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's an arco scale.
Not as good on the bass. Yeah.
That's okay. So you'll notice that not only are her fingers stretching very far, but she actually has to move her hand. Show us those first four notes. Pinky stretches. Oh, and then the fifth. 6. And then you shift all the way up. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so that's playing arco, and you do see that a lot in string orchestras. The bass gets used a lot in pop and jazz as well, and when you see it in pop and jazz, it's almost always pizzicato, so why don't you pluck us a scale?
You should pluck some. This one.
There you go. Yeah, cool. All right.